Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now. Novak Djokovic has a new title, Supreme Master. In a battle of the world's top two, Novak fought off 7 break points, serving for the title to dethrone Andy Murray and win his first Madrid Open title in 5 years. It was the record 29th Masters Championship of Nole's storied career, making the Joker the all-time Masters leader. Novak collected his 64th career title, tying Bjorn Borg and his childhood hero Pete Sampras for 6th place on the Open-era titles list. Novak says it is an achievement that he is very proud of, and it's more motivation to keep on going. Well, it seems the Andy and Amelie partnership has run its course. Andy Murray announced his split with Hall of Fame coach Amelie Mauresmo. Murray got a glimpse of life without Mauresmo last season. You remember Amelie had to take some maternity leave after giving birth to her first child. His name is Aaron. That was on August 16th. During that time, Murray worked with former top 10 player Jonas Bjorkman as an interim coach. So will Andy now reunite with Jonas? Or could he opt to hire another former player? Perhaps his former Davis Cup teammate, Tim Hennon, or longtime Murray fan John McEnroe, who said Andy's touch reminds him a bit of himself. It appears unlikely Murray will reunite with his former coach Yvonne Lendl, who's now doing some part-time work with the USTA, and has said he doesn't want to travel the tour full-time. So for now, Andy appears happy working with assistant coach Jamie Delgado, who he hired back in February. Here's what he said about his coaching situation at Indian Wells.
They're splitting a lot of the time, and I wasn't really having any real continuity on the coaching side because it was sort of 2 weeks with one week with the other, and having someone like Jamie who is like 20 minutes up the road from me, it just means that every time I'm home and I'm training, obviously now having a kid and probably spending more time at home, it's good for me to have someone like him.
Will Rafael Nadal join his rivals in hiring a new super coach to complement his uncle Tony? Here's what the King of Clay told French Tennis Magazine when he was asked that question.
Anything can happen, no? But when the things are not going that well, it's not because of the people from outside, it's because of myself. Not playing well, but at the same time I have been not mentally well. It will be 100% not fair now to change my team because of that, because the only reason that I was not winning more is myself.
And we've got some breaking news. The secret is out. Gael Monfils is really a superhero, just masquerading as a tennis star. Of course, only a superhero could pull off a play like this, right? Check out Gael flying over Daria Gavrilova's head for this mind-blowing smash during his practice in Rome. Can you believe this one? That was even more impressive than Gael's flying dive during the Australian Open. Gotta love watching that guy play. All right, the worst week in tennis took another bad turn for Bernie Tomic. Last time we showed you Bernie tanking match point in Madrid. Well, Bernard compounded that apathetic exit, retiring 8 minutes into his Rome match. He says, "I felt so bad, it was like I was going to collapse. The best thing for me to do here is retire," he said. As you can imagine, these latest antics have not gone well down under. In an editorial titled, "Grow Up, Bernard Tomic, You're Embarrassing Yourself and Your Country," the paper blasted Bernie, charging Tomic with having the heart of a peanut, and said his match point miss in Madrid made him look like a complete wanker out there. No response yet from Bernie, so stay tuned. Meanwhile, both Bernie and Nick Kyrgios have been put on notice by the Australian Olympic chief that bad behavior will not be tolerated. Kitty Chiller told the Sydney Morning Herald that she views Tomic's behavior as appalling, and said of Bernie and Nick that there's a few athletes that are on watch, and those 2 names are among them. Nick tweeted this reply to Kitty Chiller: "Someone tell that Kitty Chiller to watch that tweener lob. Then she'll understand why I'm on watch for the Olympics, LOL." Nick told the media in Rome that he wants to play the Olympics, but if he's blocked because of behavior, he says, "If you don't want 2 of the best players in Australia to represent your country, then so be it." Nick also shared this shot to celebrate his girlfriend, Aya Tomlanovich's 23rd birthday. #HowLuckyAmI. If they ever make a feature film about the WTA Tour, who would star as Victoria Azarenka? How about Blake Lively, says Vika.
I hope Blake Lively, because I heard that we look alike. It's compliment.
The two-time Grand Slam champion also revealed her tennis hero and hidden talent in this new interview with British Tennis.
Steffi Graf. Hidden talent. I mean, I dance pretty well, but I don't think it's that hidden.
And that's the news for now. I'm Grace Carter. See you next time here on Tennis Now.